Absorption is important when it comes to ankle injury prevention or reduction. So being able to land or absorb force with certain activities, specifically basketball, is important when it comes to the foot and ankle. One of the exercises that's important to look at the introduction of force absorption is going to be called a snap down. So we're going to look at both legs. We'll start out in this fashion here, just in a standing position, and you're going to come down very quickly into a squat or athletic position. So we'll start here and drop down. Starting here, drop down. We're looking for that forceful descend to absorb that force. Then we're going to add a component where we're on our heels, arms raised above, and drop down quickly. Same thing into that athletic stance or squat position, and down. You can add more variation to this component using either a medicine ball, maybe into a chop fashion, more biased to one side, or you can add it for more of a slam, where you're up, slamming down. Another exercise to build on the snap down component is a single leg snap down. Here you may build up to that using a 2-to-1 fashion where you're starting up at 2, dropping to 1. If you're feeling comfortable with that, you can just go straight to single leg where you're here and drop down quickly into that stance. So from the side, it'll look like this, quickly dropping down and absorbing that force, staying relatively stiff on that stick portion, showing you have control when you're descending. Skater bounds is another exercise that looks at force absorption, more so looking at the lateral fashion or side-to-side fashion. So you're gonna start on one leg and you're gonna propel yourself to the left and try and stick that movement as you go side to side. So you're looking to absorb that force as you take off, land, and stick. So we're looking for that controlled movement as you move side to side, being able to absorb and stick in that fashion. Absorption is important when it comes to ankle injury prevention. When you're looking at the sport of basketball, you're looking at times that you're coming down from catching a rebound. You may get down into an awkward position from jumping. These types of movements are going to be helpful in preparing you to feel the capacity to land appropriately and reducing that chance of injury.